If you resonate with this read, you're out of there. As of late, you could be feeling disconnected, and that has to do with the astrology. And I just feel like it could be a Scorpio here that's looking at it as like, I don't want to waste any more time on this. Facing some type of issue here. Like you want to just focus on your wealth, your money. 8 of Swords, King of Pentacles, Chariot, 10 of Pentacles. The ocean stuff is there as well again, so they could be heavy into surfing. They could be from the tropics, this person, or they live. Okay, Scorpio, so I'm saying here a Taurus or a Cancer is going to try to approach you. Hello, Scorpio, how are you? Welcome back to the channel. Starseed Zayed here. If you're new, make sure to subscribe and join the Soul Tribe. We have a read for you guys, okay? This is the tea. It's a general read. So take what resonates and leave what doesn't behind. Cross watchers are welcome. This message is also timeless. Personal reason and LINKTREE link. I want to thank everyone for all the support. And with all that out of the way, we're going to get started. Thank you so much, angels, ancestors, spirit guides, universe, galactic beings, ancient ancestors, elders. Guide us in this read for my Scorpios. What messages do you have for us? Truly grateful for your divine guidance. And celestial light. I'm getting something here about the Discovery Channel. But more so, I was seeing stuff about like seahorses and sea turtles. So perhaps the ocean is calling to you, Scorpio. The water energy is calling to you. It could even be, you know, those water beings. Poseidon, right? Could be calling out to you. I just feel like it could be this energy of perhaps you have to connect more with your element, or the spirits are calling you to connect more with your element, with the animals of the sea as well. Perhaps you need to watch a documentary on the ocean. I don't know. Polar bears, killer whales, dolphins. I'm getting a lot of ocean stuff having to do with the water. There could be something here about the Mami Wata spirit. Yamaya. Some of you, there could be some type of tie to Oshun. Also like a spiritual baptism. But here we have number 6, the Lovers. Gemini energy, Mercury in transit. Then we have North Node on the side there. And here we have Sagittarius on the side as well. Wheel of Fortune, Temperance all on the side. Jupiter getting ready to station direct. 4 of Pentacles. Ace of Pentacles. The Lovers. 6 of Swords. Wow. You know what I'm hearing? That Mariah Carey song where she's like, I still believe someday you and me will find ourselves in love again. That's what I'm getting here, Scorpio. Like someone still has hope that the two of you will find your way back to each other. But I feel like you have moved on, or you have put distance with the situation at this point. I almost feel like it's a lot of unspoken words here, like almost like a lack of closure. Like there was no real closure with a situation with someone, but there's still like deep feelings there. 8 of Swords, wow, yeah, and the 10 of Pentacles. Yeah, Scorpio, I feel like the tea here, somebody is going to love you till they leave this realm. Like they're never going to stop loving you, but I feel you have put boundaries, or you have closed yourself off from this. King of Pentacles, Chariot. Hermit. 2 of Swords. Okay, Scorpio, so I'm saying here a Taurus or a Cancer is going to try to approach you out of nowhere. This could be somebody that's like a teacher. They could be a teacher at a university or a trade school even. Empress, 9 of Pentacles, 6 of Wands. Okay, here's what I'm getting. Somebody believes that the two of you are destined to cross paths with each other again at some point in the future, but for now, the two of you have to be in this separation or something. I feel like it's an emotional holiday season. It could be that this is somebody's twin flame or past life soulmate, but it could even be this energy of it's been so long and it's another holiday season and 2025 is right around the corner. And I just feel like it could be a Scorpio here that's looking at it as like, I don't want to waste any more time on this. Maybe not waste time, but more so this energy of I don't want to put any more time into this. This has run its course. At the same time, I see here this individual is dealing with a lot of SHIT, and it's almost like they don't want you to have to deal with what they're dealing with, even if they made their own bed and they're laying in it right now. So there's almost this energy here of they could be trying to keep you away from all of that nonsense. But I feel here some of you just don't even care about it at this point. Like you've long moved on, long moved forward, but it's almost this energy here of so many unspoken words and like a lack of closure is really what I'm getting. Like a lack of, like some type of lack of clarity or lack of truth, and it's like it's still going on like this. Two of Swords. Somebody here doesn't know where they stand. Either it's you or this person, but someone here just doesn't know where they stand. The Scorpio, I feel like you want to keep to yourself. Like you want to just focus on your wealth, your money. 8 of Swords, King of Pentacles, Chariot, 10 of Pentacles. It's a Taurus, Cancer energy that's going to try to approach you. I heard blonde hair, so this individual could have blonde hair. The ocean stuff is there as well again, so they could be heavy into surfing. They could be from the tropics, this person, or they live on a tropical island. But I just feel this, I don't know, Scorpio, I feel like you don't want this person, or so it's this energy of they come in and you talk and whatnot, but it's like nothing's set in stone. You're not pursuing it, or you're keeping it to yourself. I really feel like your main focus is your success, or you're prioritizing your wealth, your abundance, your stability, your structure. Some of you could be looking for a new job or to leave a company and start fresh elsewhere. Some of you could be looking to just have a brand new beginning altogether in every aspect of your life. But I just get this energy here that somebody, it's almost as if there's still silence between you and someone, even though there's so much that needs to be said. Ego and legal issues, and that's why this individual isn't speaking. They're facing some type, that this is what the T is. They're facing some type of issue here when it comes to a legal situation. And the idea of you finding out about this, it embarrasses them, it hurts their pride and their ego. It's almost this energy of whoever this person is feels like you put them on a high pedestal, but they were, it's almost like spiritually they want to admit to you that they were never on that high pedestal. Like they wish you hadn't put them on that high pedestal, or you hadn't looked at them a certain way. I don't know. It's strange. It's strange. Talking SHIT and dodging bullets, yeah. They don't want to discuss what's going on here, and that's why it's just silence. There's no movement in this. So I feel like if you resonate with this read, you're out of there. You're out of there, clout hungry, crying over you. This individual had to hire some type of lawyer, some type of legal defense. They had to hire some type of attorney, something here of legal nature, because they're in trouble. I'm wondering if this individual is being sued. I'm wondering if they're being sued by the IRS for some type of underpayment, or they haven't paid into their taxes for years now, and they've been warned repeatedly by the IRS. Yeah, I heard collections, but you see, these people can take you to court. even if it's in collections. It happened to a family member of mine. They didn't pay a debt, and then it sat in collections, and they didn't know. And then they got the letter in the mail. The letter in the mail, and it was like in big cap letters, "You are being sued." And the whole premise was that the debt had been sitting at collection and whatnot for many, many years, and they had notified the recipient, etc., etc. Essentially, they can sue someone if, they're not paying their debt. Especially if the debt has gone into collection. But the IRS, and you see, that wasn't even the IRS, my family member, that they were dealing with. That was just like personal loan debt that they were struggling to keep up with. But I would only imagine the IRS would come after someone with the full extent of the law, because the IRS doesn't play about their money. You underpay by $5, you will be getting that letter in the mail. You will be getting that letter in the mail, okay? God bless. They're going to tell you, you owe us. Oh, yes. They're going to send that letter. Bad reputation forcer. So this is what happened. Whoever they were with, if this is like a twin flame or this is a third party karmic situation where your person is with a third party karmic, this third party karmic has a really bad spending habit. This third party karmic has opened up tons of loans and credit cards and maxed them all out. This clout hungry. I feel like this karmic, he, she, they, them, whoever they are, they have been trying hard to live a lifestyle. It definitely feels to me this individual has been with karmic. And I also feel like there are karmic friends here, and this individual is always going out with them and then spending their money. I feel like this Scorpio, whoever this person is that has unspoken words with you, they're just surrounded by karmic people. It's just karmic people all around. Family members, if this individual is older, it's family members here that are looking at, and if this individual is older, they're looking at like inheritance, life insurance policies, stuff like that. It's a lot. I feel like there's also a strong telepathic bond between the two of you, but as of late, you could be feeling disconnected, and that has to do with the astrology, right? Mars retrograde, Venus opposing Mars, that was a heavy, heavy placement. Mercury being retrograde, but then entering a storm rather quickly, and now getting ready to move direct. So it's just a lot with the energies. That's just covering a small portion of it. We just got through a really powerful kite formation, and it's a very rare formation, but we got through that. It anchors in a lot of energy from these planets, so it's like back to back. Okay, those of you that are my astrologers, right, you've been seeing the charts, and it's back to back. It's boom, boom, boom. Spirit is not giving anybody a break. But I do see here that, yeah, there goes my notification. I do see here that you could feel like a massive disconnect from this person. You no longer care, or you're over it, but they're still watching you. Even though they're silenced, they're still watching you, Scorpio. Even though they haven't, the COCK blocking, right? Even though there's never been any of that between the two of you, or there was very little of that, it's like they're still watching you, and they're going to love you. Oh, they're watching you to see if you're in a relationship. That's why they're watching. They don't want you to end up in a relationship just yet. They want you to wait. Yeah. Scorpio, this person wants you to wait. And that's why they're always watching you. And they feel like you're winning. They feel like you're winning in life, that you're doing good for yourself. You have come into some type of achievement. But I feel here that they want to make sure that you don't start anything new with anybody else. It almost feels like this energy, if you start something new with somebody else, they're going to come in and cause some type of destruction. Because it feels to me like their intention is to keep you single until they get ready. I feel like this person wants you to wait. They want you to trust them. So that's the tea. there's a lack of closure here. There's a lot of unspoken words, ladies and gentlemen, that I just feel like this energy, they still have more they need to clear up in their life. I feel like they need to clear some other stuff. For starters, there's work here when it comes to boundaries that they really have to start addressing. Because it's like the piranhas are around them looking for the scraps. That's what I'm really getting. So that is your read. That's what I have for you. And I wish you love and light. Take care.